tomorrow is the last day that COVID-19 vaccines will be available at Cleveland State University's Wolstein Center downtown.
And since it opened in March, more than 130,000 Ohioans have been fully vaccinated there. As Mark Namick shows us, the mission is also ending for Ohio National Guard members who played a critical role.
Nearly every day, on loan from their jobs and families, members of the armed services working behind the scenes, getting Ohioans in and out without a hiccup.
You know, I really have enjoyed my mission here, but I am looking forward to going home for a little bit.
Brigadier General Rebecca O'Connor of Dayton overseeing operations. This one's special because no one could have planned for it.
Well, I think we came in at a time where we had more vaccine and we needed to get them to the community as fast as possible.
More than 25,000 people live within 1 mile of this site.
And so I think the timing of the Wolstein Center was excellent for us to really be able to maximize the number of people that we were able to vaccinate and not have those vaccines sitting on shelves.
For weeks, people posted selfies after walking out of the Wolstein Center, excited to have a weapon against the coronavirus, many grateful for the National Guard's help.
Throughout this mission, we've had people coming in going, "We want to help, thank you so much." It was great because we got notes from kids for Easter. We had little Easter baskets. We were getting the Cleveland Orchestra was here and played for us. We had cookies, we had donuts and pastries. The bakeries from around the area brought pastries to us, and my airmen and soldiers just really appreciate it.
Nearly 650 members had a role. Private Evan Nevels of Norwalk shuttered syringes full of vaccine around the center.
Every time I walked up and down those stairs, I had a little box with a little lock on it. I always felt it whenever they handed it to me, just like, this will help people.
The National Guard provided language interpreters and worked with 300 community groups around Cleveland, though their mission extending far beyond.
We helped set up auxiliary hospital space. We worked with nursing homes. We worked in prisons. We have been doing mobile vaccination sites along with the site here at Wolstein.
The mission will be complete at 7 p.m. tomorrow. That's when the doors close and those highway signs you're used to seeing guiding people down here will be shut off. You know, but the war on COVID obviously is far from over. In Ohio, less than 50% of the eligible people in the state have gotten their fully vaccinated shots. So right now we're far from the point or the threshold that we need for herd immunity. That's why the Guard today stressed that don't take this closing as a sign to relax. Lena, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much, Mark. Now to today's coronavirus case numbers and the state's smallest daily increase in almost a year. 268 new COVID cases in the past 24 hours. That's less than half of the state's 3-week average. Right now, more than 46% of Ohioans have received at least 1 dose of the vaccine. Yesterday, Ohio reached Governor Mike DeWine's goal of having fewer than 50 cases per 100,000 people. He issued a statement saying, in part, Ohioans have shown our resilience and grit by continuing to get vaccinated. We are coming through the pandemic stronger than ever. He's scheduled to have a news conference tomorrow afternoon.
And remember, Ohio's vaccine incentive Vax-A-Million will have yet another drawing this week. The deadline to enter the third drawing is tonight at 11:59 p.m., so you've got another 55 minutes or so. You were eligible after getting at least the first dose of the vaccine, and if you already entered the other 2 drawings, you're good to go for the rest of them. You can enter the state's website, ohiovaxamillion.com. That's where you enter. There are 5 drawings total, 3 more to go, and the last one will be Wednesday, June 23rd.